Yo, Hustleman's back in the building, man, with the West Coast, aka Shane, the West Coast McClain. Shane, kick it
Yeah.
off, man, with how you got started with DJ Quik.
With Quik, actually, I got pulled in. Like I knew Quik, like people around the neighborhood. Like that's how I knew Quik, like from Compton.
Okay.
Like I didn't know that he was a rapper, a producer, or none of that other stuff. Like I knew him in the hood as a DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From Compton. Like we both went to Centennial, you know, and all that. But when I got pulled in via the homeboy G1.
Okay.
George Archie Jr.
Yeah. Okay.
And when I first started working with him, we were doing back and forth at Death Row Records, actually.
Okay.
I was already slotted in at Death Row as an engineer.
Okay.
I did a lot of work with Tupac and them, and with Marion Suge Knight, Danny Boy,
right?
You know, and a lot of the original cats that was there at Death Row.
Okay.
And then G had a cousin. Well, we had a mutual cousin.
Okay.
His cousin married my cousin.
Oh wow!
And that's how the bond between me and G1 started.
Gotcha.
You know, yeah, my cousin was married to G's cousin, and he was like, "Oh, bro, we need to go to the studio." So back in the days, there in West Hollywood, Beverly Hills area, actually, there was a studio called Studio 56.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so G and them was up there at Studio 56 with the homie Tony Touch, Pooh Richards, and his manager Dre.
Gotcha.
And that was my first meet and greet with G1. And then when G figured out that, like, oh shit, you rap, and I'm like, yeah, but I make beats, you know, I fuck with the equipment. And that's when we ended up going back, and Quik came. And when Quik came, like that's when the real musical stuff started happening.
That's right. That's right.
I've been around Quik and like the squad since like Safe and Sound, Balancing Options, Rhythmalism, you know, and in every setting, you know, you gotta know how to give what you have to give, and you know when to like lay back.
How do you know that? How do you know when to put this on it, and then how do you know when to let Quik do his thing, let G1 do their thing? How do you know phonetically in your mind, like, okay, let me fall back on this one, let me speed up on this one, without them saying anything?
It's like the unknown hierarchy.
Okay.
Like I know Quik, you know what I'm saying? And since I know him, I know how he is, who he is. So I let him do him to the fullest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then secondarily, not to say it like in a derogative sense, but secondarily, then I know like G is more musical.
Okay.
You know, in a sense, like for lack of a better word, but G is gonna intricately get into like the musicality of it.
Okay.
And then once G1 plays the backfield, then I can stand up and say something. And it's usually that same vibe in the room when something's happening.
Right.
You know, like we were working on the Blackout album, DJ Quik and Corrupt. And though both me and G predominantly didn't do anything musically on that project, like it was happening in the studio with us.
Okay.
So we were Quik's ears, you know, his eyes, and we overviewed the project as a whole, just like Quik did.
Okay.
But even then, like when Quik would come and he play a record, G would speak his piece, you know, then it would kind of go dead. I'd say something, and then Dave would take it for what it was. You know what I'm saying? And either he's going to adjust or move things around or stay firm on whatever his decision is musically, you know. But it's like when you're in a room full of great minds, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's opinion is integral, but your opinion is just that. It's an opinion. So either we can rock with it, you know what I'm saying, and it means something, or we can hear your opinion and still choose to move forward the way we're going to move forward, you know?
That's
it's
what
just
it
one
is.
of those things.
Okay.